I'm 35% sure that
What would he say?
what I just said.
Oh.
Gibberish.
Sure, no, you
Okay, so Lady Dunwall had Lady Dunwall. Where's Dunwall? Is there even Dunwall in here? There's not even a fucking Dunwall here. Okay, so Lady Dunwall. Lady Winslow, Doctor. At which the lady from Dunwall scoffed, saying no matter for a war medal. So
Did you decide to live stream or not?
that's been up, anyways. So Doctor Prize Stuffed Tin. Prize.
Are you on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube. That's a war medal. That. What am I looking for again? Dr. Mocklin. This one. Okay, so this heirloom has to be that one. Court T. Someone else carried a valuable diamond when she saw it. The visitor from King Karnaka. The ex-hero spilled her neighbor's rum court. In the morning, there were 4 heirlooms at the table: ring, bird pendant, warframe, and a diamond. But who owned what? What's happening? Oh shit! There's a storm going on. There's a storm going on. My life is ending. Yeah, see.
Is there really a storm going on outside right now?
No, Bailey. In the game, Bailey.
Oh shit, we're just walking dead. Noah.
What did Noah say? Damn it, man. No, don't close it. Don't close it. Fucking hell.
17 Snapchats of him sitting there doing a bunch of stupid shit and all these emojis and stuff and zooming in onto walls saying, like, send nudes and shit, just for the final one just be like, I'm drunk.
Traveler from Vault. Doctor showed a stuffed tent at which the lady from Dunwall scoffed.
Oh my god, my mic's so quiet.
Lady in green said. Well, Dr. Henry showed off his pride stuffed tent, at which the lady from Dunwall caught on, and when she saw it, the visitor from Kanaka next her to her, almost spilled. Yay, poor broadcasting. I honestly don't know. I should probably kill one of these people.
Live stream. Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
Okay. Michael Lynch from Don Wall. Have a wet dress on tonight.
I have a second I had to. It was hi, welcome to Chili's. And now it's, oh my god, I almost had one of the best shots in my life. It was hi, welcome to Chili's, and now it's that again.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I just hope there's something alright with that kid. We were down 2-0, scored 2 goals and lost. Second, now it's playing again.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'll say something. Oh. Oh shit, who's rapid tapping?
Guys, do you just want to play Horizon Direct and go frown?
No,
Why not?
because it's a horrible fucking idea.
How? Not too good about it. Jeez Louise.
I'm not being a dick, I'm being honest.
To be honest. Well, you can be honest with something fucking good about it.
I wonder something. No, cancel the possession. Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, so... Oh. Maybe the order is the beginning. Fucking hell, kill myself. Oh, motherfucker. Courtney, Adam, Beneficio, Low, Colin. Okay. So this is Low. Matt, Colin. Colin. Me. Tasha and Finch. The woman sat in a row. They all wore different colors. Lady Winslow's wore a jaunty white hat. So if Lady Winslow wore a white hat, so it is different because. So can it be diamond box ring metal word? Diamond. Let's diamond bird ring metal box? No, of course not. Everything's mixed up. Where's notes?
Nice. Well, bad for you.
Why bad for me? Indeed he did.
Okay, so
We won, Bailey.
okay,
Nice.
so lady. So Finch. Far left, so she wouldn't be in the middle. So she wasn't the one that got spilled all over. Okay, and then it says right here, the lady from Dogma full of beer jumped up onto the table, falling onto the guests in the center, spilling the poor woman's absinthe all over. So that means the okay. So the woman in the green outfit, green, was middle. Remember red. Who wore red? The traveler from Baltimore was entirely in purple. The doctor and Lanka showed up a pie stuff to that witch. Lady from Damascus saying there was no match for her work. Someone else carried a valuable diamond, and when she saw it, the visitor from Kinkany next to her almost spilled her neighbor's rum. Okay. So she must have been. She could have been the drunk one. She could have been the one with the medal. Because she's from Fatport, and the lady from Dunwell Scoff, so that wouldn't be her, because she's from. Is from Frat. Yeah, Freeport. Thanks, game. And thanks, phone. So that means that. Get out of here. So she wasn't the woman that had the ring. Wait, no. She could have been the one from the ring, but she wasn't the one with the war medal. So did I put her with war medal? Yeah, so she's not the one with the war medal. She could be the one with the ring.
It's sad how much we relate when it comes to riddles.
Screw you.
No, I mean, okay.
I thought you meant in a bad way. Sorry. That's why I said screw you.
No, like I talk when I do riddles and like when I take tests and stuff like that. I talk out loud and say like it could be A, but it's not A. So
Oh, I do the same thing. I fucking, I talked.
saying, like,
Yeah.
we do the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, because sometimes I need to talk it out to figure out what the fuck I'm thinking.
I hate it, and it's like, are you talking or something?
Yeah.
You want to say no, but you know that you are.
Yeah, so you'd just be lying and look insane. Like, no, I'm not. What are you fucking talking about, dude? It's documented show this right to net which. Where did Doc?
But I'm kind of happy you keep talking though, because then I understand what the riddle's about.
Yeah, because okay, so basically.
I'm not gonna lie, because I was kind of confused at first, but I'm like, oh, so that's what it means.
Yes.
I'm trying to find out which lady it was or something like that, right?
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm looking for. If we look at this, there's each one of them has a picture of what they had or what they had at the party. So, in the riddle, it tells me where they were located and which they had. But the thing is, sometimes it will say her or she or the girl in red or blue wore it. Did what? And you have to figure out which one did it. Like, which one was in red, which one was in blue, and which one of them were located in the middle or left or right. So knowing now, Finch was all the way in the left, meaning that she would have been in the middle.
Only half the battle.
Natasha, whatever the fuck her name is, has a ring. That's why I have her right there. Nate, I'm gonna call her Nate. Nate has the ring, so because she was from Fraport, so that means she couldn't have been the one with the from Dunwall or Dufforskin, whatever the fuck it's called. So, and she clearly wasn't the one that got the string sword on her, because the one in the middle would have to been whoever was in green.
It's a game, right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, look up the answer after you think you have the answer to see if it's the correct answer.
You see, that's what I did at first, because I was like, fuck it, and then I looked it up, and it turns out that actually it's randomized.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I literally searched it up, and it's randomized, because, like... Yeah, because, like, the guy did it, and then he was like, I hope this isn't randomized, because if it did, and you guys, I just did this for no reason. And it turns out when I put it in the code, it wasn't the right code, and it was the same thing he put in. So it is randomized, because he had Finch as in blue, or wait, no, what was it? Lady Winslow in blue. In this one, if you look at it, the riddle that if I was still live streaming, if it's still up, Winslow had a white hat, and the thing he put where he was doing everything, she had blue on, so it was randomized. So it's kind of hard. But the woman next to her had a blue jacket, so whoever's in green was next to her. Damn it. Okay.
Well, you know what? Yes, and whatever that woman's color is, just match it to yours. Like,
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
See, I look at that, and that's just too much. So do you have to go through all that writing?
Yeah, I have to go through all the writing. It looks like there's like a whole other paragraph, but it's just like, but who owned which? Like, really? You have to do like this whole big ass L movement just to show me, but who owned which?
Look at the pictures. I could tell when like you said something, because the left is up and down.
Yeah. These are right. The diamond. There's another storm happening. The diamond, the bird, which I don't know where the fuck the bird came from. The war medal, the ring, and the stuffed tin. Shut the fuck up.
I have no idea. I'm gonna watch this on YouTube so I can actually, or on my, I can actually tell what stuff is.
Okay.
The screen's so small, I can't tell.
Okay, so Doctor, so there's 5 stuff 10. So we know that Mayor Colin has a stuffed tin. So we already know that 2 people have something. We know that Nate has a ring and Mar has a stuffed tin, so that's a box. So it's just in a matter that we know these two. We know these two, but we don't know where they were located. That's what makes it hard. Yeah. Yeah, and then we have to put them in the correct order too. Huh?
What's the name of your YouTube?
Rompepata, capital R, no underscore, just a space.
Same exact thing, except there's no underscore.
Yeah, just a space. Okay, so when one of the dinner guests bragged about her ring, the woman next to her said they were finer in Walton, where she lived. And then, where does it say? Does anyone say?
Bragged about her ring. The woman next to her said they were finer.
It's entirely in purple.
I know
Okay.
it.
Okay, so the lady in the. Okay, so. Okay, so I already know that green sat in the middle. So purple wasn't middle, and next to that person was red. So green middle, red, purple could have been next to her, and white could have been at the total end. No, I have like a little note sheet right here. So Bear's Finch was next far left next to the guest wearing a blue jacket. So that means blue, green, red, white. Okay, so blue, green. No, wait, no. Bear's Finch, blue, green, red, white. So this is, who is it again? I totally forgot who was wearing white. Winslow.
White is LW, Lady Winslow.
Yeah, Winslow.
Had the white hat.
Okay, so. Now, do we have what Winslow was using? No, we don't. We don't know what Winslow was actually had. But Bear's Finch was clearly at the where. Close. No cigar though, but I'm slowly thinking. Slowly processing it all. Yeah, so far what I know, that's the order. Finch at the beginning, Winslow far end. Now we just need to figure out who were the 3 in the middle, and then we can probably process elimination to it, and then figure out who was who.
Wait 1 second. Green hat was left to the right. I remember the green outfit because the woman spilled her whiskey all over. Traveler from.
Okay, so do we have?
Purple. Okay. So the traveler was wearing purple, and right next to the traveler,
Yeah, because in the next paragraph it says that falling onto the guest in the center seat, and the only person in the other paragraph that got something spilled onto them was Green, because he remembered her because of getting whiskey spilled all over her. So Doctor showed her his white stuffed tin when the lady from Dunwall scoffed, said there was no match for a war medal. Someone else carried a valuable diamond, and when she saw it, the visitor from Karnataka next to her almost spilled her neighbor's rum. Monica raised her wine and toast. Wait, hold on. Someone else carried a diamond. Okay, so the lady from Dunwall saw the diamond, got up. No, she saw it. The visitor from Karnataka spilled it, so. Okay, so I'm thinking. Who got what? So someone in green got spilled. So Courtney could have been in the middle. She's the one that got up, and next to her neighbor, almost spilled something. So,
Okay, first off, what's that thing in your left hand?
Oh, that's a heart.
Oh. Who's hurt?
Well, here, I'll just pull out a gun to make it less weird, okay? There, pull out the gun.
Or you could just tell us whose heart it is.
It's actually my wife's heart. It's my wife's heart. That too, but it's my wife's heart.
Why'd you kill your wife?
I didn't kill my wife. My wife got killed by assassins. Yeah, like literally, if you squeeze in and listen, you can hear her talk about like being together. Is there no what, fucker? You didn't finish your sentence.
Me?
Yeah, I pull out. No, my wife didn't finish her sentence. Okay, so I want to say.
I'm just confused on how the penguins go with the
Okay, so Finch wasn't the one in the middle, and he wasn't the one with the diamond, or was he? Or was she? Sorry, it's a she. They're all she. Sorry. Winslow has
Except
the
for the
tent,
doctor.
and yeah, except for the doctor. No, Winslow doesn't have the tent. Why did I give him the tent?
Her.
Her, the tent. Sorry.
So like once you guess it right, it'll all go perfectly or what?
Practically. So from Bolton. Okay, so is there anyone saying they're from Bolton? Bailton from the second paragraph.
Whoever was wearing the purple was from Bolton.
Okay. Do I have anyone for purple? Who did I say was purple? Okay, so
The
white.
traveler.
Who was in the middle again? What did I say that was in the middle?
You said green.
Green was in the middle. Blue was right next to Finch, and so that means that the one next to Winslow,
traveler wears purple.
was purple. So it's the one I'm looking at was green. This one's I don't know, and this one's white. So we have green and white already located, but I don't know if that's the same names. But this is the correct name for it. This is the correct name for that too.
I'm glad we could all figure out a puzzle together.
Same.
I'm honestly confused. I wish I could help.
I'm just going to the point where I might just end up screenshotting it after this bounty and solving it out.
Was dressed entirely purple.
That's that,
Yeah,
or
she
look
was in
up all the
purple.
combinations.
When one of the dinner guests bragged about her ring, the woman next to her said they were finer in Bolton. Okay, so someone from here, or here bragged about a ring. So from middle, far end, and other end. Or, damn it, that doesn't solve. Because, okay, so clearly somebody from Bolton has better rings. Because the dinner guest in purple, which belongs to Bolton, and she brags about how the rings where she is better. But the dinner wanted war medals. Or someone else carried a valuable diamond, and when she saw it, the visitor from Kanarka next to her almost spilled her neighbor's rum. Cornelia raised her. Okay.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so green is
For two different
okay.
things.
Green's middle. red's left of green. Green. I said green, you fucker. Green. And what was it? Blue? Blue is right of green. Alright, and we know Winslow was white and Finch was far left. Oh, maybe I can fill in the blank for purple now. Because I already got those two. Now I just need to fill in purple and another color. Okay. So purple, we have purple. Okay, so when one of the dinner guests bragged about her ring, the woman next to her said they were finer in Bolton. Okay, so Bolton was purple. So that means it can be either... It has to be Finch. Finch is purple. So Finch is from Belton, whatever it's fucking called. Yeah, Belton. Okay, so we already got down who was from Belton, or whatever the fuck is pronounced. So now... Okay. So we have two places already located. We already have who was who. So the traveler was entirely in purple, so that means Belton was purple. Or Finch was purple, sorry. Finch is purple. So that means... Okay, so we have... So whoever... Okay, so white. So that leaves 3 characters. No, that leaves... Okay, so... Finch purple. Winslow white. So that leaves... Mars. Who's another person? Nate and Courtney. Blue, red, and green. Or whichever one. And Bailey what?
I said, and Bailey, I don't know. Yeah, write down. What we should do is write down a list of each character, and right next to them put what we know about them. So, like, the first one, lady, whatever, she has a white hat.
Wait, what?
So, Chris, go ahead and do that.
Lady.
Write down every name you see, and then...
Yeah, I do. I have Winslow and white.
Each character.
Mars stuffed tin, which is basically the box. Finch is far left, which I already put. From Belton and purple. I don't know who's green. I know Nestlin, or whatever the fuck her name is from Fairport, and that's it. And that's all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I only have 3. Because wait, hold on. I don't have the other characters. I haven't been focusing on the other characters. I'm been focusing on those. American and all right. Let's see if there's anything said about those characters, though. Okay, shows all of... I already have American. What am I talking about? So what am I missing? Okay, so I have Winslow, American, Sasha. Is there only 4? No, there's 5, so what am I missing? Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Winslow... Finch. Oh yeah, I have them all. 5. Yeah, I don't have to worry about her right now. Hmm? No, Finch is far left. If you read it, it's right here. It says on the top paragraph. It says, Barris Finch was far left. Was at the far left. See? Yeah. It's alright. Okay, so I'm trying to write hat. Okay, so the lady in green. Okay, yeah, what? Of green? Okay, so hold on a second. No, next to Winslow is red. Next to Winslow is red because okay, no wait, green left. Yeah, green is in the middle. Remember that. And from, you have to think about it like it as a table and looking from their hands to her left, which is your right, is green. I mean red. It's red. And from your left, which is her right, is blue. So basically, purple. If you're still looking at the stream, purple, blue, green, red, white. White, right there. Sorry, white. Winslow, sorry. Okay, so Doctor... Okay, we already know the stuff 10. So, we don't know where he's located, though, or where she's located. At which lady from Dunwall scoffed, said there's no match for a prize medal. Okay, do we have anyone from the top row talking about if they're from Dunwall or not? Okay, clearly Dr. Mar, I'm just gonna call her Mar, is not from Dunwall, and Winslow can be from that, so we have to leave that, and not, she's also, and then Nate is also not from Dunwall, so that leaves Courtney and Winslow. Hold on a second. I wanna put the war medals right there just so you may sure remember. All right, and alcohol. Yeah, you're right, cause one of them was full of beer, one of them spilled absinthe, and one of them got whiskey spilled all over them.
Because I remember that green outfit because the woman spilled the whiskey all over it. So the girl didn't drink whiskey. So who do we have as a girl on her?
Okay, so that means falling onto the guest in the center table, spilling the poison. Okay, so that means that green can't be middle then, because she got her whiskey spilled all over her. No, we just determined that the green is not in middle anymore. So that means that, okay, so it goes, yeah, green had whiskey. So it's still purple. But if the green's not in the middle, then who is? Because if you look at the colors, it says, it kind of throws it all off, because then the lady in green sat to the left of someone that's red. Wait, can green be... Wait, oh, green could be... Green, that means that green could be actually... So it could go purple, red... No, because then...
It could go purple, blue, white, green, red.
No, yeah, green, red. Yeah, it can. So purple...
So it's purple, white, green, red.
No, because it has purple, blue, white, green, red. Yeah. Yeah, purple, blue, green. No, purple, blue, white, green, red.
And then green has whiskey.
Yeah, green has whiskey. So, okay, so green had whiskey. So that means that the person that got spilled was white, in white. So we know that. So white was in middle, and who was white? Winslow. So Winslow was middle, actually. Winslow was middle. I don't know who that is. But Finch was the far left, right here. So we know that. Winslow's middle.
It says the traveler from Balagon was dressed entirely in purple. So, the first one is also from Balagon.
First, Barris Finch was the far left. Yeah, we determined that Finch is actually purple. The traveler from One of the dinner guests bragged about her ring. The woman next to her said they were finer in Bolton, where she lived. So the woman next to her. And the only person next to her is Blue. Wait, no. Yeah, but it says the woman next to her says they were finer in Bolton, where she lived. And we determined that the only person that's at the far end of the table is Finch. And the person next to that person had to be Blue.
What's the name of that puzzle?
It's called the Jiddosh riddle. So okay, so purple's Finch. So Finch Finch is the one that said something. So that means that Blue, whoever was Blue, has a ring. Because that's the only person next to them. Yeah, Blue has ring. So we know that it's not the person in the middle, because the middle one's white. Lady from Dunwall. It's okay, so it's not Finch, because Finch is from Bolton. We're not sure where Winslow is from. Maryclin is from, I think it says, where is she from? I don't think it says where she's from. Maryclin. Mar? Basically the woman that's Mar. No, she has the box. This is what it is. This is what it is right here.
Okay, I know how we can figure this out. If you don't get it. Okay, I have a picture with different colors here.
Okay.
All we have to do is match the different colors to people.
Okay.
So wherever like it says, the lady wore the purple hat. So we just have to sit there and figure out the order with them, like that, and just transfer it over to ours.
Well, I have purple, blue, white, green, red. My person that's white, or in white, is Winslow. Hold on, Winslow.
There's a picture of a puzzle.
White. And then Finch is in purple. Right? That's what we determined? Yeah, she's in purple. Finch, purple. So they wouldn't have... Okay, so those two...
You don't have to do the puzzle. It just skips through most of the mission.
What?
Yeah, this says you don't have to do the puzzle. It's just a way to skip through a huge portion of the mission.
I want to, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, now knowing that, I'm just gonna quick save it so I can just go back to it, because I still need to get things around the map, as you can see. But we're still gonna figure it out for sure.
Is it worth it? There's an achievement for solving the locked way called Yuruka. This is likely to be very rare, assuming the developers have succeeded in making the puzzle actually walk through proof. We'll see how many different puzzles and solutions. Okay, so if you're an achievement hunter, blah blah blah. Side note: if you already encountered Jidosh himself and decided his fate by, okay, that might be spoilers.
A little bit.
So I'm just gonna stop reading that.
Okay, why did I put all of these as fucking war medals? Okay, we know that Finch...
Yeah. We're gonna do the riddle.
We're gonna continue the riddle. Okay, so here's the order, okay? This is what I've determined already, right? Whoever's blue has a ring, okay? Finch is in purple. We don't know what he has, okay? And, green has whiskey, which none of them have whiskey. But I do know that, who is it? Maryclin has a stuffed tent.
stuffed tit.
So where did I put it? Okay, let's just put it like that. She has it right here. This girl has it. So we already know. Why did he? Oh my god, it's fucking pissing me off.
Which is purple or Finch, was dressed entirely in purple. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her ring, the woman next to her said that they would find her in Valentine.
Okay, so this person has. This one has it then.
Technically have the ring, right?
No, because because purple's at the far table, and the person at the far table has the. Watch me accidentally put this one in, and it's actually right. So it's like that, basically. We don't know the rest, though. So you see that, it's ring. It's ring right here, basically. Ring right here. We know for certain this is the ring. This thing right here, that's a ring. But we don't know who it is. But we do know that Winslow was here in the middle. So that means whoever was in the middle was this person. So white was in the middle. So who could have poured their drink all over them? Or spilled drink onto them? The cow horn, yeah. Yeah, that's the air horn from warning everyone there's a what is it, a sandstorm coming on, or whatever the fuck you want it, windstorm. Oh, no, I hear nothing. Why the fuck is that? I keep getting myself mixed up because it's the fucking pretty people that don't belong there. Damn it, where's the other person? Damn it. Damn it! I'm lost.
So do you think we have the colors right?
We have the colors right for certain. I believe so. Finch is definitely purple. Blue is definitely. I'm not sure who blue is, but they have the ring. White is definitely Winslow, and Winslow is at the middle, which got a drink spilled all over them. So we know that Winslow's not from. Is definitely not from. That's what I'm saying. Red is at the far end. Wouldn't be really necessary that she got on the table, but
Okay. Who's red? What's the name of the red person?
we don't know.
Could it be Marcola?
No.
We could
Okay,
say
who's
that.
on the far west side?
Far left side is Finch for us.
Finch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good to
We
know.
determined that she's already in purple.
Really, when you figure it out, you're just not telling us to be shit.
So could green? No, because it's beer. So that means that, okay, so green wasn't drinking beer. She was drinking whiskey.
Okay, I found out how to match up the items.
Okay, so
So here, I'll send this to you, Chris. This shows you how to match up the items.
all right.
with the
Well,
names.
like I was saying, green wasn't drinking beer. She was drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
Winslow was not. She's the one that got sting all over her. So that means She wasn't the one on the table because someone on the table was drinking beer. And the lady that was drinking beer, because it says full of beer, so the lady from Doffelkin, whatever the fuck it's called, has to be green or blue. No, wait.
Look at that. That'll show you how to match up the names to the color or to the items.
That's the thing. What if they flip that shit too?
No, that stays the same in every puzzle. Because it's basically the colors are different. That's what changes. And all these, that's what colors.
Yeah, see, it says that all the lady were in different colors. Lady went though was wearing a jaunty purple hat. Mine says she was wearing a white hat. Okay, I see what you're saying, but...
Okay. The woman sat in a row. All the wore different colors. Lady 1 wore color 1. Lady 2, to the far left, was wearing color 2. Jacket.
Oh. Oh, a mentioned item, that's a bird. So whoever was from...
Okay,
yeah,
Chris,
see,
I'm sending
it flips
you
that shit so hard.
Use this to help real quick. This is something else.
It says Winslow has the ring. The blue is the ant.
Yeah, see, they flip shit so hard.
Yeah, bro, it just do that.
It is.
Yeah.
I might just type in the whole fucking riddle.
And figure
See
it
if
out.
there's one perfectly the same.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay, so this is what I figured out. Okay, so like I was saying, Green was drinking whiskey, okay? So she wasn't the one that spilled beer, right? Alright. White couldn't have been the one on the table because she's the one that got something spilled on her. So White and Green are out of the objective, basically. Blue, red, or purple have to be the one that spilled it. And if we determine who's the one that's from it, would be the one from Dopbofkin. But the thing is, Finch is from from Balton. Which that means that he's not the one that spilled it. So purple's out of the objective. So we have blue or red. But the thing is, the travel next so the dinner guest bragging about the ring sat next to him. So it had to blue was so wait.
Okay. Logical solver helps you solve logic grid puzzles.
Here's most
now
of
this,
this,
okay.
So when this solid.
Oh, there's an actual grid to solving Jinxer puzzles.
Is there? Courtney Reese.
Yeah.
Okay, so Courtney Reese a wine in her toast, okay? So she couldn't have been the drunk one. Okay? So that means that determines that whoever is blue or purple, if Courtney's one of them, she's not in her raise her wine in a toast.
Wait, did you say Finch was at the far end? Did
Finch
you put
is far
Finch
end,
all the way
yes.
to the
Yeah,
right?
he's on the far end left.
What do you
not
have right behind him? Well, like right.
Next to him is blue. What?
I know, like, what's the name?
I don't know who was next to him. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Green has beer. White has absinthe. Purple couldn't been it because Doppelkin, whatever the fuck it's called, she's not from there. Green has beer, yeah, because if you read it, it says the lady in green sat next to someone in red. I remember the green outfit because the woman spilled her whiskey. Green had whiskey all over her. Whiskey, and then the girl from Doppelkin had beer. White had absinthe. Okay. So the thing is that Madam Natasha, whatever the fuck her name is, couldn't been it because she's from Fairport. Finch couldn't been for it because she's from Bolton. So that means that Madam Nate is not there, and Finch is not there. Okay. So that means Courtney could have done it because she was drinking wine. So that leaves us. Okay, so Courtney's out, Finch is out, Winslow's out, and Madam Natasha's out. So that means there's only one person left because there's only 5. Finch is out, Natasha's out, Winslow's out, Courtney's out, and the next person is only. Who is it? I forgot who it was. Marcolin, whatever fuck her name is. Forgot her name. So, where is she? Where is
Marcola?
Marcolin is the one that spilled the drink. Okay, so it's Finch, Natasha, Courtney. Okay, how do we determine it again? Purple, blue, white, green, red. And green couldn't have been it, so that means that's green. Red, could red be it? Could red be her? So that means she can either be red or green. So she can either be here or here. What? The order? What? Blue is who? Oh, the person? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I already got that. That's what I was saying. Okay, so clearly whoever drunk beer was green. And green, we already determined what green was, okay? So she's not from Gauge your mic. Thank you. Okay, so
you just have to keep plugging it in and unplugging it.
White and green are in it. So it means that she's not there or there. She's not that one. Okay. So it's red or blue. It's red or blue.
What do you have for the names so far in order?
Finch and Winslow. Finch is from the left. Winslow's middle. All right. That's all I got. Shit. Okay. Let's say Courtney's not the one, so she could have been green. Yeah.
County?
Courtney. I call it Courtney. Fuck it. So, let's say this one is that one, and this one is this one. Who's the one that raises toast when the visitor from Kanaka next to her almost spilled a drink? Okay. Ah, okay. So let's say it's this, okay? Let's say it's that, alright? Natasha has a bird. She has a bird, because she doesn't mention anything. Courtney... No, because... Oh, right. Boop. 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 Got it! Woo!
Really?
Yeah, I got it. Boys. It was Finch, Courtney, Winslow, Mars, and the last one. What was her name? Nate. Damn. I bet he saw it in the stream though. Damn, that was so fucking hard, dude. Jesus Christ, I have never fucking did a riddle like that in my life. That was literally unreal, dude.
Gage is still beeping.
Gage, fix your fucking mic, bruh.
He's using his headphones. His like headset kind of.
Yeah, I know.
Just try using your normal headset again.
Or just leave the
Or
pool
leave the
party
party.
the same. Was it?
Gage?
Nope, still doing it, bud.
I don't know why he keeps leaving. It's just plugging in and out of his controller until it works.
Dude, that was so annoying. I should wait for him, though. I kind of feel like I should wait for him.
Yeah.
I don't want to go any further. Oh my god, we spent a whole hour fucking figuring it out.
Yeah, it's 12:30.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You can sleep in school or on the bus. Just know that.
That was so annoying, dude. I did not expect it. I was actually hoping that I got it right, but at the same time, I knew it. Gage.
Gage. Gage.
Gage.
Gage. Gage.
I think he's scared that it's not gonna work again.
Just go ahead and plug and unplug it until it decides to work.
Yeah, don't leave the party, bruh. Did it work? Gage?
Hello?
I hear him unplug it, but I don't hear him say anything. Or plug it in, I don't hear him say anything. Nope.
Beep, 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 beep. Just go beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep. Beep, 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 beep.
It's kind of fun. Gage.
Yay, it works!
Okay, wait, no, I figured out something really important. Okay, Conti is A has Y.
We figured out the puzzle.
Yeah, I already did it, bud. Yeah, just rewind the stream and you'll see me solve it.
Holy shit.
I did, but at the same time I knew it. It was Finch, Conti, Winslow, Marshall, or whatever her fucking name, and Nate. See, look at my stream. Are you looking at my stream right now? Do you see that it's paused?
Oh my fucking god. There's like 100 bounties I've yet to do here. That's because he's live. Still.
I can actually go through here. Or just keep heading to the direction. Enter the Sims mansion. You'll need to enter the Sims mansion to find out what happened there and what it has to do with the Lighthouse Corporation.
I kind of want to put the pieces together now that we know the entire thing.
Here, let me go to this, okay. So, okay.
It opened.
Yeah, so we know, okay, so we know the whole story. Okay, so this is the story, basically, okay? The woman sat in a wall. All women were different colors. Winslow wore a jaunty red hat. Broken Finch was the far left. Next to the guest, Conti. The lady, the lady what's her name? Marcola. The lady Marcola sat next to Nate. I remember that green outfit because the woman spilled her whiskey all over it. The traveler from Bolton, who was Finch,
Ow.
dressed entirely in purple. When one of the dinner guests, who was the dinner guest? Conti, bragged about their ring, Finch said that they're finding her in Bolton, where she lived. So Dr. Mulkinen showed off her prized stuffed tent. Okay. Well, you guys can plug it in. I should honestly just go through it and see what the fuck happens, but I don't want to because I want to finish the story legitly.
Wouldn't miss that.
Even though the story sounds hard. So I have to like kill somebody and then like show them to like somebody else. And then like... Oh god.
Choosing between a bunch of thugs and zealots. Maybe they'll kill each other off.
I'm honestly using this storm to my advantage. But at the same time, it's fucking annoying because I can't see shit. Yeah, because there was actually another one, and I just said fuck it last time. I just said, hey, good sir.
Oh, hello.
Just said fuck it.
At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close. Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me
If
safe
I'm leaving
so
the
far.
city,
They like me because I pay up every month.
oh yeah, I'm sneaking
Only
around because
thing I care about is the
people
money.
like to kill me. Yeah. Plus some of these... Right now I'm trying to get to this bone charm without getting killed by people.
Gold mines were a good job. Still can make sure of it. No one can find it for being injured.
The mining office handle things like that. And the family committee
It said
made sure
neutral
the
territory. It
got
said
too greedy.
hostile territory. I'm like, fuck that.
Give me a handout. Thank you, friend. Looking to loot the old Stilton house? I seen one of the Howlers get inside. Guy named Durante. He
Really
must
good.
know
I just have 2
how, but he
bounties
got
now.
himself captured by
Something
the
told
old
me
machine.
this doesn't come out at daytime / raid. Oh, fuck it.
Who keeps you safe? When the overseers come around with
What'd you say?
You look
about your
you
suppliers.
take care of business.
Because he gives you information.
What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass out of here if you know it's...
Watch this. You ready to see this? You ready to see this epicness right now? Ready? Boop. Boop. Anyways.
Wow, you did something. What'd you do?
What's up?
I just want to sit down and figure out riddles.
Take that
I did. I just want to say I'm honestly a jackass when it comes to this game. Every time someone wants to fight me, I just put them to sleep.
My door's always open.
Oh, you guys. Yeah, I kind of knew and I kind of guessed at the same time.
Come back.
I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna even fucking lie. I could have done it without you guys. I would have been fucking lost, to be honest.
Yay. Screw everyone else, it'll just be the 3 of us.
We're the 3 best friends.
Come in, my friend. I like
You have a
it.
bone charm back there. I need that. Can I get that? I will stab you through this field. Damn it, I need to get back there and I don't know how to get back there.
Gage, we secretly need a 4th person.
Oh, come
Why?
on. Fuck. Why?
Gage, why would we need a 4th person? Thank Joe.
Cocaine?
We're 4 friends going on an adventure. We're
4 friends going on an adventure. Oh, you loved me.
That was before we knew you were a faggot.
I knew it. I knew you guys knew this all along. Yeah, see, it's hostile territory. There's fucking rigs all over the place. Thank you. Oh, that would have put me on fire. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
You know what you're doing. I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula.
Close enough. Nope. Okay. Alright, so there's no need for me to be back here. There's no way.
Maybe the bosses are dead.
Fuck was that,
Yeah, we're
Bailey?
supposed to have like a snowstorm
The
or
safe is only
something.
for the workers and their families.
Like Friday this
Something
weekend.
tells me they're looking.
How are we supposed to get a snowstorm? It's practically fucking spring.
No, I got stuck in your head. We're four
We're
friends
going on an adventure. Four friends going on an adventure. I'm sorry. I love you too. There's actually a game called Riddle Me This. It's literally just all riddles. That's all it ever is.
Snap.
Wait, oh my god. I thought there wasn't one here. Oh my god.
What's that song? Nothing. I made it up. Stop it. It's terrible. I don't think so. It's catchy. We're four friends having an adventure. Four friends having an adventure. Four friends having an adventure. Four friends having an adventure.
We're four friends having an adventure. Four friends having an adventure. Yeah, it is.
Just
Sounds
download
like
it. We'll
this.
solve riddles.
Yeah, just do it and it's like simple riddles, but they get harder as they progress. Sounds like fun.
Fight.
Oh yeah, and you have to answer it. You actually have to. It doesn't give you choices. You have to answer it. Huh, I wonder if I can put this nigga to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Right.
My dick.
Red when you buy it. Purple when you use it. Gray when you throw it away. Oh.
My dick. I'm right? It doesn't give you answers or like opinions or options to choose from. Yeah, so it gives you opinions, but it doesn't give you like it's like just it's one of these, honey. Don't worry. Watch from the inside. Fuck. Well, shit. I'm just here for the fucking thing, and I'm in like a... Please tell me people are not in here. Maybe I should just put my hidden knives. Below me.
This must be Paolo's place. Vera Mora.
Drama.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I would grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering, or play just the right music.
I don't care, dude, honestly, dude. I just want your fucking things. Not you, Gage. You're the one that fucking helped me. You're one of the people that helped me. Why the fuck would I tell you that?
Oh, so you only want to talk because he helped you, that's it, huh?
Pretty much, I'm joking.
What should I wear to school tomorrow?
This dick.
That's what they get for being Democrats.
Into the pit you go.
Yeah, that's right. I have a phone. And with every phone comes great charging.
Whatever charging comes great responsibility.
I have not watched Drama Alert in a while. Gage, play a Leafy video or something. I haven't been caught up with them. Is that or I'm gonna watch this Jacksepticeye backstabs PewDiePie. Okay.
Wow, this man does not.
Night. Chris, zombies.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go to bed too. I need to take a shower anyway.
I did that just to fuck with Gage.
I know, but I need to get off too.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need to take a shower, so I'll see you later, Bailey. I'll see you in school.
See you, bud.
Hopefully you go to school.
I will.
Alright, see ya.